everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. Thank you for sharing and subscribing my videos, and thank you for watching and taking time out of your day. Alright, so if you guys would like a private reading with me, you can email me at the email I linked below, or you can reach me at facebook.com/hippiechicktarot for more information. All the information you need is right there. Okay, so we're going to kick it old school this month, and we're going to use 4 tarot decks, and we're going to cover our 4 sections like we used to do. And that is career and finances, and then love and home life, and then your challenge, you know, what actions you need to take, and then we're going to move into the spirit message with air. So let's get started. I'm so happy to have you. Let's jump right in. I'm going to randomly pick one of the signs to be the first to get their video recorded, edited, and uploaded. Okay, so this one, let's see who got it. Pisces. Pisces, congratulations. All right, everybody, enjoy your reading. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your September TarotScope. Okay, so what I've done is I've pre-shuffled all your cards, and you guys were 7, by the way, 7th in line with the name picking, okay? From now on, though, I am going to do the readings in order of the amount of views. So whatever sign has the most views, that's the one I'll start with and upload first. Okay, so I'm just going to cut, and whatever's on the bottom, that's what we're going to take, okay? And this is for your career and finance. You already had the Chariot pop out for that. All right, and we're going to work on love and home. Okay. Okay. Pentacles are showing up for you, so it looks like, you know, you're kind of staying in your routine. 2 very similar Pentacle cards as well, as a matter of fact. I love these 2 because they are so similar. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, and now we're going to go to your spirit message. So let's get those cards, and I'll explain what all this is, Capricorn. Okay, cool. All right, so this is your career and money, finances, work, how you make your money. And then right here, these 2 cards, this is for love, home life, family. This is your challenge. And this is your message from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? So let's start with your finances. The Chariot says right away that you're either on track, getting on track, or leveling up. Okay, it's like success card. It's, you know, competition. It's powerful. It's powerful action, you know, decisive action. It's making it happen. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is full of abundance, full, you know, it's basically all your needs are met plus some. So it's feeling like September for you is like you're either that's your goal and you're having successful moves, you know, baby steps towards it. Like every step you're doing, it's getting, you know, closer and closer, and you're having some success with it. But for some of you, this is like it's happening for you, you know. You guys might feel really secure in your finances during this time of year, you know. So everything looks good for the finances. If you're unemployed, Capricorn, the 9 of Pentacles is, you know, if you have an interview, if you have some, it's play to your strengths. Don't sell yourself short, you know, pack your resume, and tell people why you're awesome, but you don't have to worry about, you know, if you show your skill set, you don't have to worry about rejection. Okay, so it's like a very successful month as far as jobs, careers, finances. If you're looking for work, going after what you're passionate about, maybe showing others how you do things, and you might be recognized. Someone might just pull you on board, you know, based on what you do just in your regular life as well. Okay, maybe, you know, because maybe you have something down pat and someone's like, ooh, you know, I could use that, you know, or someone like you kind of thing, okay? But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's stable. It's active though, so it's not going to stay in one place. It's changing. It's ever changing and, charging forward, constantly leveling up, For some of you in the career section, I have to say, with it being the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot, it's like some of you could be going to like a whole nother level up. Like instead of like a branch manager, you become a district manager for, a whole nother level. So that could happen for some of you. All right. Now in your home and work section, home and work, I said it again. I've been doing that almost every video. Okay. In your love and home and family section, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now remember when I said that the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles were similar to me? These two right here, that one and that one. It's kind of like the Nine of Pentacles always reminds me, it's like the fifth queen, because where the Queen of Pentacles can kind of be more into routine and have everything kind of set up, like one step ahead of you, scheduled, everything's taken care of, everything's thought of. The Queen of Pentacles is more of an independent abundance, okay? So the Queen of Pentacles kind of still has a little bit of a, she's a little bit more rhythmic, okay, and predictable, as to where the Nine of Pentacles has a little bit more, she's still got a little bit, how can I say that? It's not bad. It's not a negative thing. It's just not so set in her ways. Okay, she's a little bit more open to things. So it's, the difference is like just the abundance versus the routine, okay? And so it's like you're bringing that into your home life. So your home, it could be going like clockwork, because you could be really busy at work. So maybe it's spilling over into your home life, like you're on top of it, but at home you're maybe more strict about, how you like things more, and at work you maybe have to compromise a lot more, something like that. You have to be a little more open-handed or creative thinking at work, but at home it's like, you're feeling fulfilled. You have the world, and the world is fulfillment, feeling whole, releasing your fears. It's not anything to worry. It's like no worries, and it's, you could have somebody helping you a lot at home as well. You could have somebody at home holding down the fort for you, Capricorn. Maybe for some of you, this is your wife. It's like you don't have to worry about home life. So everything seems copacetic at home this month. Capricorn, you guys have a pretty good month, okay? Now, I know your challenge has the Ten of Swords, so let's talk about that. The Ten of Swords as a challenge is kind of like knowing when to say enough is enough with a certain situation, okay? Knowing when to walk away, knowing when to pick yourself up and get yourself out of a situation or a mental state, because it's swords, and when to take a different direction with something, okay? That's your challenge. It's like beating a dead horse. The Ten of Swords is like long overdue, and then the Hierophant, even though it's a major arcana, it's not swords, it still is very much a way of thinking, thought, idealization, ideology, religion, what you believe card, okay? And it's kind of like, as a challenge, it could be overcoming what you've been taught, to be able to release some of your fears. Maybe this is what's holding you down, holding you back, and long overdue that you release, This is like a mental release. And so it could be what you were taught by religion. It could be what you were taught by just in the school system, or by your parents, the indoctrination that could occur with other people's beliefs being forced upon you and taught that as fact. You know, something you have to unteach yourself, something that you have to go outside of what you're normally comfortable with. You might have a problem going outside of the box, and you may have tried it and it's working for you. Okay, so maybe you're gonna let that spill over. But right now, your home life is so copacetic. You don't have any worries. The Queen of Pentacles, she makes sure everyone eats. She makes sure everyone has their, you know, book reports done. She knows when everyone needs their lunches. She knows that people at work expect things at a certain time. She knows when to get things in the mail. She knows when to turn in assignments. She knows that in the fall you need to winterize the pool. She is like on top of everything, okay? And then you have the world where it's like totally, you know, everything is just good. There are no worries. It's complete fulfillment, you know, not just some parts, but it's feeling like you're really on top right now. But there might be some mental things that are burdening you, okay? And it has to do with what you believe, and what you believe about who you are, okay? Now, Spirit's message to you, we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So, like, this is where you're at, like, right before you get here, a couple steps before. So, this is, you know, what somebody's told you. This is the card of what somebody's told you and how you treat yourself based on what other people have told you. You know, she can walk away. She can get out of this. This is not like, you know, she's easily get out of that, okay? And so that symbolizes, in the water with the emotions, symbolizes that it's fearful. It's afraid of what others will think because you're entrapped by thoughts, okay? You know, surrounded by thoughts, and it's, you know, you're walking through water, so it's like you're in the depths of emotion. So this is something deep for you, okay, that you haven't been able to let go of, and your challenge is to not let it get here, okay, if it hasn't already. And to recognize it and say, okay, I'm not going to beat myself up, you know, really, who cares what others think? Who cares what I've been told? Because it's not true, it just hurts, you know, things like that. Recognize it for what it is, and allow yourself to be unburdened of it. This very much has to do with who you believe you are based on what you've been told and what you believe and what has happened to you. That's the culmination. I want to put these three together, okay? But this is the message. It's like you can do this. This is showing this kind of symbolizes to me is like, but you can get out of it. You have a chance. Just like you're not there yet. This is your challenge. So it's like, this is where you're going to be. It's like way past due. Get it before it's past due. Okay? Because you got so much going for you. Okay? Your challenge is stepping out of the box. For some of you, this is going to be the opposite. The Hierophant is funny about like that. It's like either you're going way too far out of the box and that's, you know, or to overcompensate for whatever's bothering you. That could be one. Or the other one is like, you know, you need to break free from your box. Okay? Now, Spirit's last message for you is the Three of Cups, okay? Emotional growth. All right? It's saying now is the time. You got everything else in your life kind of on solid ground. You can let it be for a minute. The nest will be okay. Okay? The nest is going to be all right. No problem. And you can take care of yourself a little bit and do a little bit of self liberation here. That's what it's feeling like. It's you know, knowing what's important to you and allowing those people that are important to you to be in close, allowing there to be a comfort and in others instead of isolation of self, and allowing yourself to feel worthy of love and worthy of the hard struggle it's going to go through to free yourself of whatever this is that bothers you. Okay? That is your reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful September. Bye-bye.